and I could be wrong, but it looks like the Dallas Mavericks is tired of Luka being out of shape, and it's got to be some video out there of him kicking baby seals because them trading him cost him $160 million.
Not the
So
Seals.
you know somebody's upset.
Oh, caught me drinking a Red Bull. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar-free Red Bull. I want to thank everybody for another edition of the Gathering of Old Men podcast. Myself, Scott Holiday. We're here to give you the good news. It ain't all good right now. The news ain't all good, but while we wait for everybody else to get in here, some news. I don't know how to even approach this. So today, ESPN reported specifically, Pablo Torre reported that two prominent NBA figures will be arrested. They were. One was Terry Rozier. If you remember back earlier this year, last year, Terry Rozier was vindicated by the NBA of gambling, and he went about his day. Apparently, that wasn't true. Apparently, the feds had the goods, and we didn't know it. This is a wide-ranging investigation. There were arrests in 11 states, and for anyone who paid attention last year, there were some HBCUs that was tied into this same gambling scandal with Terry Rozier. And I reached out to some people at different institutions, and they told me that everything was fine, that there was nothing going on. However, on October 17th, on my birthday, ESPN, while we was enjoying festivities, ESPN slipped out there that there were investigations still going on with those HBCUs, and nobody had been cleared by the federal government. Some other interesting news: Gilbert Arenas was picked up on gambling and racketeering charges, and he was making jokes all over the internet about him snitching. He might be Nino Brown.
Snitch God. That's what he is.
That all happened today. And for those who watch the show, I'm watching very closely the HBCUs, specifically Mississippi Valley State and North Carolina A&T. And again, I know what we were told, that those young men were not involved in any gambling. That was all well and fine, but the NBA said the same thing about Terry Rozier. It's not what the institutions or the league says, it's what the feds say. And I'm not casting any dispersions on those young men. I hope for the life of me they didn't do anything wrong, that this was just mere coincidence.
I got a question. Do you trust the feds that's being ran by this government? Because I don't. Not with this president in the office.
I was just going to say that. They're talking about they so concerned with gambling, but they got corruption running rampant in the damn federal government. They won't even release the tapes of this dude taking a bribe to gain favor with Donald Trump. So, man, they miss me with this shit.
Again, I am not casting any clouds over anybody. I just want everybody to be aware. Again, we lead with love here. We hope for the best, prepare for the worst. It would be great if everybody came out smelling like roses.
I don't even see what Chauncey Billups has. Like, I play poker. I, okay,
And
I can see the poker brand, but the gambling. Talking about he's
this is
set players.
so the I got a theory too. Right? I got a theory too. So the allegation is that he gave a gambler information that was not publicly available ahead of Tony Rozier sitting out the remainder of the season. That better than bet. Now, again, I ain't saying he guilty or not. I'm saying these are the accusations.
But I
Stop making
mean,
me.
somebody had to say something, and somebody knows something, and they ain't, of course, they ain't gonna reveal who their source is.
They told you. Yes, they did. They told you. They said it was organized crime. Gilbert Arenas is said to have rented out his house to organized crime for gambling parties.
Well,
Sometimes in life,
we know Gilbert Arenas can be an idiot. He's
100.
sometimes it ain't you can't joke all the time, man. Like when you got something like that looming over you right there, it's you can't you can't. It's not a laughing matter. Cause like if you really think about it, nigga, you can go to jail. You can go to the big house, and we ain't talking about Michigan either.
I just think it's crazy. If you get on anybody's social platform and joke about somebody getting picked up and going to prison, potentially going to prison, I don't even know what kind of person you are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Again, I hate to be that guy, but I got to give y'all the news. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like this story ain't the story. I think the federal government wants a cut of gambling. I think they want a cut of gambling. The
They've
problem
been wanting
is
to cut up.
the problem is that gambling is a state issue. It's a if it's done in the state has domain over that, right? Online gambling is where the federal government kind of can live and make some money. But again, until they enact some laws, they really can't do nothing. You don't think programmers out there got a gambling app just waiting for it to be legal for online gamblers in Florida outside of the Seminole Indian tribe? You think a programmer ain't waiting for that to go live? I know a guy. He ready, but the federal government.
Well,
Mo know a
here's
guy.
here's my thing. Like if they if they're so concerned about people gambling and racketeering, why pardon somebody who just got sentenced to 5 years for racketeering and wire fraud? The president just pardoned Santos.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is his FBI. He appointed the director of the FBI. And you come on, man, they can miss me with all of this foolishness. This is I really do hope that Chauncey Billups and Rozier got their receipts.
hope they do too, because it seemed like it seemed like somebody owed somebody some money. That's what it looked.
Oh, that was part of it. So this is why I was here. Somebody was gambling for someone and then took the winnings and gambled on something else and lost, which is where the problem lies. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. If you give me $1.5 million to go to the no limit hold'em table, and I get up 4 million, you better come get it. You better come get it. Because I'm gonna try and take that 4 and turn it into 10. I know my limits.
No, you should have took that 250 and turned it into 10. Because that 150 ain't your money.
It sure ain't. That's the federal government. That's the state money.
But and that's my whole thing. The whole thing is it's too much going on, and it has been my opinion that people have been telling, and it's too many names that have been associated with, and all of a sudden wasn't associated, or we ain't hear no more from. Yeah, it's just.
Man.
Do I think step down? No. Adam Silver will not step down. Should he show some of this blame? Adam Silver should show the blame. Roger Goodell should show the blame. The president of the NCAA should show the blame. When you lay down with gambling, you can get up with fleas. It is
Not
bound
only
to happen.
that, every damn commercial on NBA, NFL, NHL is prize pick or hard rock bets or it's all surrounded by getting everyone paying for the commercial time.
I sure am playing prize picks right now.
Hey, that shit crazy.
I'm playing prize picks right now.
It must be nice to have variety. We got hard rock and that's it.
No, they be playing prize pick here in Florida.
Oh wait, prize pick is fantasy. It's like, oh yeah. You can play fantasy if you have gambling. I hope
I
everybody can see
know
the link.
I know
This is Mark.
people who put in parlays on prize pick.
Oh, okay.
It ain't
So
just
you mean to
fantasy.
tell me it's let me find out it's open season and all online gambling is legal in Florida. Let me find out.
I'm just saying.
So you got they picked up Terry Rozier. They picked up
Johnson
Dillon, Damon Jones.
Yep.
And they picked up Gilbert again. But it's
I don't think he got picked up again. They picked up him like earlier.
Early this year, I remember that.
Yeah. Because he don't know how to run a goddamn house game. Fucking idiot.
No, Mom. Hold up.
I'm just saying, bro. Long as there is no money exchange, you ain't gambling. You play for chips all day.
No,
So you think
LeBron
they're gonna
isn't.
go back and look at So you think they're gonna go back and look at Malik Beasley because they're gonna look back at him?
Oh, absolutely. Real quick, SF. LeBron isn't in the investigation. They picked up Damon Jones because Damon Jones told someone about his injury, and they bet. People were betting basically on information on the injury. That's why LeBron James' name is even in this shit. That's the only reason his name is in it. But as far as Cash Patel, this investigation didn't start with Cash Patel. This investigation started before the Trump administration even got in office.
Mm-hmm. But his face is all out front, like he the one bringing down charges.
Yeah, no, this ain't listen. Oh, all right, hold on. Let me put this down. Let me go ahead and put this up right. Donald Trump has wanted to be a sports owner since the beginning of time. He famously sued the NFL, fucked up the USFL, and won $1. So
He
the
didn't want
only
to be an
reason Donald Trump,
NFL owner. He didn't want to be an NFL owner. He wanted to legalize gambling in New Jersey when he had the Trump was at Trump Boardwalk in Atlantic City. He been wanting his hand in sports betting and just in sports in general for the longest. But people are telling him this ain't your lane. Like,
Damn sure ain't.
is that yeah? And now because he's the Gestapo president, because that's what I'm gonna call him. It's like, well, y'all want to go let me join this? All right, we gonna go after y'all. We gonna go after everybody that has a hand. But see, here's the thing: he ain't gonna touch the mafia people.
no,
He ain't gonna touch the mafia people because of the fact that the mafia's been on, he's been on the mafia, on their list for a very long time.
Let me tell y'all
They got too much dirt on him. That's my whole thing.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on in this country right now. Donald Trump is trying to insulate himself from what's like basically he's trying to make it the US against everybody. And he's lumping people who ain't got shit to do with Shinola into this the US versus everybody. Foolishness. Like he picking fights with everybody. Drug cartel. He's picking fights with Putin. He's picking fights with the guy in China. Like, come on, bro.
I don't think you pick fight with Putin. He said Putin is his best friend.
Oh no, that all changed up. He just enacted some sanctions against Putin yesterday.
Well,
Talking about and canceled the damn meeting that they were supposed to have because Putin is like, fuck you. You can't tell me when to stop bombing people. And he's still doing it.
Donald Trump ain't got a backbone in his body. That motherfucker will tuck tail and run at the first sign.
yeah. And again, this ain't about. I don't want this to make this about Trump. I just want everybody to know.
But sports and the way the government is regulating sports and the way that they selectively pick people out to try to punish for doing certain things it's mind boggling. Literally mind boggling. They just arrested a dude who was part of the January 6th investigation, got convicted, he got pardoned, and then he got rearrested because he texted his family that he was on his way to go end Hakeem Jeffrey's life. what kind of shit is I know we ain't talking about politics tonight, but this shit is silly. It's silly season.
That's why we need to protect people like
And I
Jasmine
hope
Crockett.
people paying attention. I'm telling you,
You
I
heard
hope
me?
people paying attention, man. Oh, absolutely.
Protect Jasmine Crockett at all
Absolutely.
times.
They can say what they want about it, but she 100% real and about that life.
All right. SS the charges. Hold on, I want to make sure this ESPN article doesn't start. So the charges are illegal sports betting and poker and rigged poker games backed by the mafia. Again, everybody assumes the rigged poker games got to deal with Gilbert Arenas because that's what was said by people who were at those games that the games are rigged. There's also charge of money laundering and embezzlement and wire fraud. Those are for both Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups. Let me go down here.
You know what wire fraud is? If you send somebody money to pay a debt and it's a gambling debt, they call that shit wire fraud.
Oh, you also know. Oh, hey guys, this could go left. Let's see what's gonna happen. Just ask mom. Hey Melissa.
Oh shit.
Hey buddy. I'm live on the podcast. What's going on? Get ready. Oh, you know what? You getting ready to go to bed? All right. I just want to tell you I love you. All right. White boys in the building. All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm live on the podcast. All right. All right.
Y'all gotta
Hey,
get
there.
it. Y'all gotta get a new kiss phrase, cause we get it. Your last name white, his last name white. We get it. But white boys in the building,
Oh my God, that's diabolical right there.
that is
We do
terrible.
that in the mall. We do that in the mall just to see people.
Yeah, exactly. That's terrible. Y'all need to get a new catchphrase.
Oh God. But right now there are in the recap it's Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, Damon Jones. There are some professional gamblers that are also involved. Um, the professional gamblers are I'm sorry, betters Ernest Marv Fair, Shane Hinman, De Niro Laster were the defendants in the in the sports betting indictment. Um, and so it's saying that Laster sold, allegedly sold the information to two bettors for 100 grand. So if you buying information for 100 grand, you know they was betting big money.
But that team was ass already. You bet money on a team that was already ass because they better players weren't gonna play. I don't even understand that. You are a dumbass better. If you spending $100,000 on information about a sorry ass team, you all right. I want them to come to poker games we at.
In other words,
Ladies,
in Marlon words, you need your ass.
listen. You know what? Let me put this already here.
I don't need no goddamn disclaimer.
Nobody here goes to a legal. We have the Hard Rock. We have the Hard Rock app, and we bet legally here in Florida.
What you said?
It don't matter. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Why he just jumped off? He must be home. He must be home. Oh man. Oh,
Oh, sorry. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to turn up the volume because I wanted to hear this shit you just said.
we're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna get into some HBCU previews. We're gonna talk about the Jackson State game. We're gonna talk about the FAMU Southern game, and we'll talk about the MEAC game of the year. So we'll be right back. In the era of Twitter, there is no shame.
We need to bring it back.
Some key issues that Marlo might want to discuss is the quote.
I'll get it.
You was so deep, you moved my IUD.
That sounds about right.
So
obviously, she's used to dealing with a short knocker, and he was not. he didn't have the proper equipment. First of all, this is my whole problem with the whole thing. Why, as a man, why would you call another man and record it just to put it on the internet that you recorded talking to him, that he had then dug a pothole in your wife?
You can never get over that right there.
I'm just
You
saying.
can never get over that. Well, dug a pothole in your wife. Hey, man. You should have been doing your... What Marlo said was you should have been doing your job.
Should have been doing your job. And
she would have to go to the black man.
I think he looked at that whole situation differently than he should have. Why are you putting that shit up, man? I ain't even said nothing yet. I'm just saying. I think if he would have looked at it as an opportunity to go ahead and get out of a situation without having to pay all that alimony, he would have done himself a whole lot better situation than trying to embarrass folks on the internet, because the internet don't really care. Some people talked about that. Yeah.
He's
Chilling. She probably getting her back blown out right now.
Oh man. Anyway,
Just
so
saying.
there's some games going. There's some games going on this week. Should we recap the NFL, or we should get
That's how
right
you
into
be
that?
trying.
I just saw Baker play a very bad game, and I didn't.
No, he played a bad game. A bad game would have been 21-24. That would have been a bad game. He played terrible. He found his loft on that fucking game. He found that.
Oh God! For the people who don't know Marlo, what is lost?
Lack of fucking talent. That shit right there. Oh, that ain't gonna stop him from winning the MVP. One bad game does not a season make. That won't stop him at all from.
I'll tell you what happened to MVPs right.
Jonathan Taylor.
My guy here in
Jonathan
Dallas,
Taylor.
Dak Prescott having an MVP season right now.
He can have an MVP season and they still don't make the playoffs.
Are we making playoffs?
Y'all defense is, I say, I equate y'all defense to wet paper. Anything go through it. Any and all things go through it. Like that, y'all secondary is so trash that all teams that abandon the run just go 5 and 6 wide every play. Their pass rush is at best.
I think it's played better this past weekend, this past Sunday. So,
who did y'all play?
I'm gonna call on the Redskins.
Come on.
I'm gonna call on the Redskins.
Oh, okay. With the hurt Daniels, and then when Mariota came in, he was like, "Interception for you! Interception for you!"
He wasn't hurt at the beginning of the game. He got hurt in the middle of it. He got hurt towards the end of the game.
Listen. I don't, as a person who was just hoping my team would just go ahead and tank.
Score some damn points. Score some damn points.
No, don't do nothing. Get me top 3 in the NFL draft. Just get me top 3 in the NFL draft. That's all I'm saying.
Go some pants.
But
I'm trying to get my laptop set up. I just got to the house. Sorry about that.
All right. So JSU Tiger, let me go ahead and explain something. There is quietly an article that ESPN just dropped in the middle of this article because it is related, and they have never cleared. I'm sorry, the feds have never cleared. Let me share this screen. The feds never cleared any of the HBCUs, and the HBCUs that we're talking about are Mississippi Valley State and North Carolina A&T.
Go, baby.
I don't think none gonna have too many kids over there. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't think they're gonna have too many kids.
All right, well, it's not gonna let me. Oops. I'll just put the link. Wow, that just came out. That's crazy. I'll put this link in the chat.
What did you just say? Is that like a Freudian slip?
Anyway, I put the link in the chat. That's the article ESPN links, and I find it interesting that article dropped in the midst of everything going on with HBCUs. Nobody was paying attention. I literally just found that article today. But if you watch the podcast, I told you guys that investigation with Valley and North Carolina A&T was not over. And people kept telling me, no, it's over. Those kids are fine. It ain't over. It ain't over until they go to court and somebody else is convicted and none of those names are called. That's when it's over. Right now, everything is open and on the table. But getting back to these NFL games, Patrick Mahomes is still Patrick Mahomes. Chiefs are probably gonna win another Super Bowl.
Yeah. You tripping? Better eyebrow.
Bet your other eyebrow.
Bet your other eyebrow that they don't.
I still got my eyebrow. You got to show up to collect your bets. I just sent that man a million notifications to come on the show and collect his bet. But we'll figure it out.
I'm gonna be here. So if you want to bet that the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, let's bet that.
As long as Geno Smith is my quarterback, I ain't betting nothing on the Raiders.
You said Patrick Mahomes winning the Super Bowl.
And he's gonna win the Super Bowl again this year.
I said better eyebrow.
And I said,
I'm not betting on my team.
So you don't really believe it.
Listen,
I'm just saying. Oh, I got a bet that won't leave you disfigured. Let's bet 100 push-ups on command. You could be at church, and I could text you. I need to get my push-ups, and I need you to video your ass doing them push-ups.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are not 25 anymore. We're not doing that.
What happened?
It's been doing push-ups, and my son is nowhere. The fuck? We're not doing that shit no more. We did that shit in college. We're not doing that. Hold on, baby. Go to the conference and bust out these 100. You got I almost cussed. I think I did cuss.
Oh shit, you did cuss.
I don't understand. Say it with your chest, sir. One way or the other.
I am not betting that bullshit. Anyway, so
you bet an eyebrow, but you won't bet push-ups. That's crazy.
Eyebrow can grow back. I'm not gonna be so after no damn church. And this shit like he'll wait till like a football like Florida Classic while we on the field. Why the fuck everybody videotaping me doing push-ups instead of watching the game? No, we're not doing it.
Oh my gosh. The petty is strong with this one.
The petty is strong with you.
That's what I'm saying. You know, if you were to win that bet, oh my God. What I don't even know the situations I'd be in doing push-ups. I know you're on the job site, but
I would never do that because I don't know what the situation is. I'm still concerned that maybe possibly we had you on camera committing the ocean violation. So I would never do that.
I had all of my PPE on and I was very safe. I was not on a ladder more than 5 feet.
See, Marlo know I don't know the regulations. I be looking out. Because we do some wild stuff on the podcast. I don't never want anybody to get in any trouble with our podcast. And we done went way off topic. Let's get to these SWAT games.
Let's do it.
So TP mad at me is not really my fault because Vegas did not get back to me on media potentials, nor did Jackson State. So we don't have a guy there. I think I may hit him up and just say, hey, here go a ticket, go to enjoy the game.
We got Jackson State sideline reporter on the podcast right now. Strings can be pulled. You can hold, you can hear.
Now that Vegas class, I wasn't in charge of that. Guess who was in charge of that?
The whole team.
The Raiders.
That may explain why I didn't get a response because we ain't exactly the NFL don't exactly like me.
That's your ass right there. They encourage you to call Brady.
Oh shit!
Your deep hatred for Tom Brady has messed shit up for you, Troy.
That's funny.
You know what?
You know what? That's probably why. I'm good. I still go to all the Bucks games, so they hit me. Not fuss at their ass when they do good. Not fuss at their ass when they do bad. So I'm consistent.
I too am consistent with my critiques.
Nah, pimp. We ain't gonna even say that's a real thing. Your critiques are fire everybody. Let's march the band down the street.
At 3 in the morning.
I hope he get hit by a Nerf bus.
I
It's
hope he
still a
stubs his
fucking
toe while
bus.
he go to wait, say hope he stubs his toe while he go to the bathroom.
At 2 o'clock in the
At
morning.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Every day. Yeah. It's your fault. Hello, ma'am.
Oh,
Hey y'all. I miss y'all. I ain't been on a Thursday in so long.
Cause you be messing with them YNs.
Nah, they be trying. I need to find me another one.
Oh Lord.
I don't even know why you would say nothing like that. Cause you know I'ma talk crazy.
I'm just saying. You know, sometimes you get tired up. Literally. Sometimes you get tired.
No, I don't like being tied up now. We ain't doing all of that.
what are we doing? What are we doing?
What?
Get my
I haven't
song
seen
ready.
sis in a little minute.
I know it's
I
been a
ain't
minute,
seen her in a little
Marlo.
minute, and I'm just saying, yes.
That ain't
I hope
cool.
everything is good over there. I
Everything
know.
is
Don't be
everything.
going ghost.
I know. I be in the group chat, but you don't be in the group chat.
I know y'all don't be wanting me to chat in the group. Ain't nobody put me in the group.
Because you're not on Twitter. Well, you got a Twitter account, but you don't use it.
Right.
If I get added to a group, maybe I'll use it. Duh.
What? Marlo.
I'm not gonna go out and look for violence because
Yeah,
in the Twitter streets you ain't gotta look that far. And
don't do it, Marlo.
like
Don't
I
do
don't
it.
operate like some of these Twitter thugs.
I call them thumb thugs. I ain't even Twitter thugs no more. They thumb thugs.
Yeah, you talk crazy to me.
Thumb
We're gonna
thugs.
have to talk about it in
Doc and
person.
Troy, what up?
Hey, I'm looking at see what Mr. Ozempic Zion Williamson did last night in his debut.
Right.
Mr. Ozempic.
Oh, did Marlo miss that? Did he miss that show?
Oh no, I was absolutely there, but that is still crazy. That is still crazy.
And he had 27, 9, and 5. So hey, he had a good night last night, even though they did lose to
Ja,
Mr.
Memphis.
Mr. King of the YNs Morant.
Hey,
Yeah,
that is exactly what the Pelicans do. And the Saints. They lose badly.
well, I hope they lose
Although
this
last night
weekend.
wasn't necessarily a bad loss, but they still losing.
Nah,
Like, get it together. Don't nobody want to sit up here and watch y'all lose every time y'all get out on the court and on the field.
mm,
We were told
I do.
he is in.
I want to watch the Saints lose every game.
I mean, as an Eagles fan,
I
I'm
want to
okay
watch.
with it.
I want to watch the Eagles just go down.
Oh, okay, I've been
Go
say
down by
in
the
flames. I want them to win. Nothing.
I just want everybody to
There
know
you,
how she
there
just
you
said
go with that big ass
I
knife.
heard that, Doc. Just so you know, I heard that.
down. I want to see them go down.
I heard that. Okay, just so you know. That's why I'm in here cooking and
Uh,
you ain't getting none. I don't feed cowboys.
Well, maybe I'm good right now. What you cooking tonight?
Shrimp pasta.
I can do
all
that.
right now.
I can do that.
I mean,
Yeah.
Y'all coming to my media day tomorrow?
I will be there.
Noon and 4, right?
Noon and 4, baby.
All right. Send me, you know what to do.
Wait a minute now. Why I ain't get this information?
I don't know. I put the oh
Y'all,
you ain't on Twitter.
I'm on Twitter. Y'all just don't put me in the group.
Please put this man in the group chat. Please.
Put the man in the group chat.
I will put him in the group
Jeez.
chat.
What I gotta do to be a part? I just want to be a part.
You don't want to feel left behind, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with the game this weekend?
Well, my team play her team. Well, her team is either we play New Orleans this weekend.
That ain't my New Orleans is not my team. I just want to be very, very clear on that.
We know the Eagles show squad,
Yes,
but yeah, we
indeed.
that we play them just in time.
Let's see the schedule so we see the play all again. Yeah. I can't.
Don't worry, your team can't either. So y'all in the same boat.
You know what?
Damn.
My
Oh,
quarterback better than yours.
that's not really. You know what? No,
You know I love y'all though, right? Like I love y'all. What
I ain't
Heavenly
starting. I
say?
just
I
want.
got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you. That's right.
Okay.
Don't let them talk.
Let's get to that guy. Oh,
Y'all
we
just
play
want.
y'all the week of Thanksgiving.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Well, y'all better hope Jalen Carter get full before the game, cause y'all O line have problems stopping that fella.
Well, we should get I know our starting system is gonna come back. Um of course uh the Marvin Overshawn should be coming back in the next couple of weeks, 2 weeks. So that adds a little bit more pass rush for us.
You know
And
who else coming back? Jesus.
the Rapture is not here
Oh
yet.
shit!
The
That's
Rapture is
funny.
not here yet, ma'am.
What'd you say?
The Rapture is not here yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I could
I'm
start something, but I'm not. I'm not. So
We you can't talk. We know who your team is. You just need to not talk about NFL football.
Yeah,
You
Troy,
need to.
your team needs Jesus, Jehovah, Allah.
Your team can't even lose, right?
Your team need the Latter Day Saints and the Mormons.
Nah, his team needs some 5%ers.
Oh,
Well, you know you can't hurt me, right? This season is over. You can't hurt me. If we had some hope, maybe I would be hurt, but you can't hurt me because this season.
Hey, I'm about to
Now
talk.
it's week.
Hey, wait a
It's
minute.
week 7.
Because we got y'all in 3 weeks. I'm about to talk hella shit.
When I already said we suck, we need to lose all the games so we can get some draft stock. We need help everywhere.
All right, just gonna we'll give you our 2 first-round picks. And you offload us Max Crosby.
Mm.
So let me go ahead and tell you some things that is never gonna happen. That's one. That's one of them. Now you can have Gino.
No, we don't need Gino. Why we would need Gino? We got the best quarterback in the league right now.
Y'all can have. You know who else y'all can have? Y'all can have
Kobe Mike. You can give me Jinty too. You give me Jinty and Max Crosby. We good.
Are you familiar with the term hell and freezing over?
That happened in 2021.
Yeah.
That happened in 2021.
Yeah, so that's not gonna happen. But
you say they already offered the QB. The Jags already offered the QB.
Yeah, no. Now we'll take straight up. I'll take Trevor if y'all promise to take Gino. That's it. We head up. I'll do that all day. But take Gino. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
we'll give you Gino and a 5th. I'm just saying.
Who? You talking about the Jazz?
Yeah.
Gino wasn't no first round draft pick.
No. What I'm saying is, now I ain't throwing Max nowhere, but back in our locker room, that's where Max going. That's where I'm gonna throw Max at.
You gotta throw Max in there.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. What y'all gonna do?
What? There is nobody else on your team.
That's what I'm saying. What you gonna do? Just get rid of him.
We're gonna keep losing. That's what we're gonna do. We'll figure it out next year.
It's just the same. It's the same thing with Cleveland with Myles Garrett. Why you pay him all that money? Why do you want to keep him if you lose it? If I'm the Cowboys, I give you 2 first. I give you 2 first round draft picks. I give you Trayvon Diggs for Myles Garrett.
Oh, yeah, that's not. Y'all do know I went to school, right? Like I actually went to school, went to class too.
Oh, what you trying to say? We ain't go to school?
No, I'm trying to say that y'all think I'm a fool. No, you're not getting Max Crosby. It's not happening. But,
now, you just said he just said a trade that is worth exploring. Myles Garrett for 2 first rounders.
And Trayvon Diggs.
So that would mean Cleveland would have 3 first round draft picks.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be brokering that deal for them right now.
I'm telling you.
Jerry not gonna let that deal go down.
That's yeah.
Jerry Jones got the smoke.
That is interesting because Cleveland ain't finna win shit.
We sure ain't. Poor
Like they're
babies.
not finna win shit. So I would jump on that trade.
I mean, for Cleveland, that's a great trade.
Jump. Shit for Dallas. They just got 2 first rounds for letting Micah go.
Yeah.
And I do believe Miles Garrett is way better than Micah.
Way better. And we bring him back home. Miles is from Arlington.
Oh man.
That is a great trade.
Yeah, that's
even if you get 2
that
first
is a
rounders,
good one.
you get 2 first rounders for Max Crosby. Max Crosby is from Colleyville. Max Crosby went to Oklahoma.
I don't know if anybody heard me say we need top draft.
Hold on to that damn way. I'm already telling you, I'm already giving you 2 first round picks for Max Crosby.